Hello everybody, this is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general weekly reading for the week of January the 5th to January the 11th. I hope this reading finds you well. Please take a moment to like and share, subscribe, follow, comment. It is the sharing that is the most important part, so we can boost up the following of this channel. I've had this channel for a good 9-10 years and I'm still stuck at 1,300 followers. It makes no sense to me, but let's give it another go, shall we? So again, this is going to be your weekly reading. So the first card is going to be Monday, Tuesday. Second card is going to be Wednesday, Thursday. Third card is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to use some oracle cards, some angel cards, some tea leaf cards. So let's see what the week is all about. So the first card, Monday, Tuesday. Second card, Wednesday, Thursday. The third card is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have two for the weekend. Of course we do. It's the weekend. All right. So this Eight of Cups of energy really talks about at the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, you really taking into account what you have been giving emotionally over, right? What have you been given emotion to that is not giving back to you, right? What have you been emptying your cups on that isn't emotionally supporting your wants, needs, dreams, desires? Is it relationships? Is it partnerships? Is it thoughts? Is it friendships? Is it situationships? Is it things that you can't control, things that you desire to control? I mean, what is it, right? What are you emptying your cup? So this Eight of Cups energy is talking about taking the bare necessities and just walking away from all of that. Finding the balance and stability in yourself, in where you place your emotions, and the balance between giving and receiving, right? We are no longer putting ourselves in a position to take care of others emotionally and allow them to neglect our emotions, because in reality, I'm trying to get the frame of thought here, because in reality, if we continue to give and give and give and not expect or not demand something in return, then we are allowing someone to take advantage of what we are giving, right? Emotionally. And when we do that, we get trapped in this energy of expectation from other people. Now I expect you, because it's been so, you know how comfortable people get with things. When things change in the favor of someone else, they become very comfortable in that change. And then when things start to change the opposite direction, when the person who's continuously giving starts asking for something in return, then it becomes very shaky, unbalanced, and unstable ground. So I like that Eight of Cups energy, and I like we're going into the Six of Cups energy, because this is showing appreciation and recognition to those who have maybe shined a light. That Six of Cups energy is also the energy of melancholiness. It's the energy of thinking about things, right? From perhaps maybe from the past, or getting together with a group of people or a person to explain to them, look, my life has always been this way, and I can no longer continue to give constantly emotionally without something in return, and you don't fulfill that. This Six of Cups energy, appreciation, recognition, on the emotional level, it's giving back that to people who care, to people who actually want to see you thrive and survive, right? Who want to see you be happy, who want to see you be on a stable, solid, who want to see you in a stable, solid relationship or partnership or situationship or family dynamics. So Monday, Tuesday, you're going, okay, so I need to get away from this. I need to distance myself from this. And Tuesday, Wednesday, you are appreciating those who have been there for you, right? I am sorry that I haven't been given you enough, and I am sorry that I have allowed other people to manipulate my energy to the point of not having enough to give you, because you've been always there to give to me. So this I give back to you. This is my appreciation and recognition to say, I appreciate that you've always stood by my side. You've always cared for me, regardless if I wasn't there because I was constantly giving to somebody else. So with Thursday or Friday and Saturday and Sunday, the tens are transition. So I think you're transitioning out of this energy of feeling the responsibility to carry other people's burdens, right? And I think that's why you're choosing to walk away with this Eight of Cups energy. I am no longer, I choose to no longer carry your burdens. I choose to no longer babysit you emotionally. I choose to no longer empty my cups for you because you give me nothing in return. I choose to no longer stunt my happiness, my progress, and my growth because you aren't emotionally matured enough to recognize and understand your place in the game or where you fit into this relationship, partnership, situationship, family relationship, job, whatever the case is. So now we have the Justice card, and I love the contrast between that 10 of Wands and the Justice card, which by the way is 10 and 11, because the 10 of Wands is kind of stooped over and carrying all of this weight and trying to climb this hill with the cat on the back and all of this weight of the responsibilities and burdens that probably aren't theirs anyway. And then the contrast with this Justice card, a solid, firm foundation, feet firmly planted on the ground, the back of the chair supporting her in the decisions that she's making. The drapery behind her, even on the camera, it looks blue. It's actually purple. That support of spirit and source and her taking back her power, balancing those karmic scales and things working out in your favor. So you have a week of choosing what is important to you emotionally. Is it continuously give it to those who no longer give back? Or is it appreciating those who have constantly been there for you and releasing any responsibility or burdens that others people made you feel like you owed them? Does that make sense? So for Monday, we have passion. This is walking away from something that doesn't, I so want to put that there. It's walking away from something that doesn't serve you and stepping into your passion and releasing any burdens that you feel that you may be carrying, right? We're lightening the load here. We are no longer allowing ourselves to be taken advantage of. We're no longer allowing burdens to be placed upon ourselves. We are no longer being the heavy. We are no longer taking responsibility for other people's misgivings, or we are no longer making excuses for other people's bad behavior. We are no longer making excuses for other people's emotional detachment. We are no longer we're no longer going to stand by and do that. We are going to walk away, appreciate those who deserve it, release the burdens we've been carrying, balance those karmic scales, and start new. So that inspiration and courage reminds me of the Eight of Wands, which is this quick moving energy into a different energy. It's growth, it's opportunity, it's creativity, it's everything that comes with it. Meditation to dig deep. Now we're thinking about, okay, so how do I proceed? How do I move on? I love this, I love this, I love this. Because as we're meditating to dig deep, we are planting new seeds. I love that so very, very much. As we are meditating to dig deep, which really talks about really digging into oneself and finding out where you belong. What's your path? What's your story? What now that you've walked away from this, what is the next, right? Now that you walked away from this and we're lightening the load, we're releasing those burdens, we're dropping everything, and we're starting fresh and starting new. What's next for you? So we have 777, which is alignment. Your progress is recognized and alignment is here. It is within your reach. The whisper is reminding you to stay the course and feel source working through you. Your gifts are being recognized. I blossom and bloom as I use my gifts. All things simply align as I feel the feeling of the divine. So look out for sevens on Monday and Tuesday. 911 is courage. A doorway has opened for you and your apprehension may be felt. Allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead you and know that the divine has your back. And your affirmation for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through a new door. All right, so we're digging deep and we're finding the courage to step into our creativity, and we're allowing that courage to flow through us, to give love where love is needed, to find the strength and the courage we need to let go and release. Ooh, and change. 555. Change happens outside your comfort zone. The time of change is now. The angels are whispering for you to trust your path and to learn how to walk it. Take the next step and allow change to lift you up as it guides you forward. I release all that no longer serves me as I'm guided to move outside of my comfort zone and let change in. I love that so much. Sun. Tower. Solid foundation and success with effort. Caterpillar. Things will not always be the same. A change is coming. New beginning. Caterpillar, planting seeds, change, and releasing those burdens to step into your own passion, your own wants and desires, your own needs, and allowing karmic scales to be balanced and not interfering with that, by the way, having blind faith that it's all working out in your favor. So we're releasing, I kind of feel it's releasing, realizing, recognizing, and transformation. Yeah, so there you have it. Let me know what you think, either before, middle, or after. Have a great week. Talk soon.